So today in English, we're going to learn how to write a recipe, and then you guys are going to try it for yourself. So what is a recipe? A recipe is what cooks or people who are cooking use to follow the instructions on how to make a certain dish. There are four main parts of a recipe that you will need. You will need a title telling the person what you're making. Then you'll need to say the equipment you need. Then the ingredients you'll need. And then the instructions, step by step, on what to do to make that dish. So the first part is quite easy. It's basically just the title of what you're making. So in this example, it's vegetable and lentil soup, or it could be lasagna, or it could be tiramisu. It could be anything you want, but it's just the title of what you're making. The second part is the equipment needed. So these are things that you'll find in your kitchen that you need. So for this soup, I'll need a large pot, a knife, a chopping board so I don't damage the table, and a wooden spoon. So there's only four things in this example that I need. The next part is the ingredients needed. So for this one, I need oil, I need an onion, celery, carrots, garlic, some salt, coriander, cardamom pods, water, lentils, and stock cubes. The last and probably the most difficult part is the instructions. So you need to be very clear and explain very well the exact steps you need to do to make this dish. So it's a good idea to number these steps, and you have to do it in order. You need to make sure the person reading this recipe understands the first thing, the second thing, the third thing, and so on. Just a note. Remember, in the ingredients section, the third section, you also need to make sure you include how much you need. So in this example, I need 1 onion, but I need 2 carrots. I need just a pinch of salt, but I need 1.5 liters of water. Otherwise, people won't know how much water or how many different vegetables to use. So you need to be clear on that. So for today's work, you guys are going to try and write your own recipe. Now, you can ask your mum or dad or whoever's in the house to help. You can ask them how to make your favorite dinner or your favorite lunch. And when they're explaining it to you, you can write down the steps, ask them the ingredients they need, and you can write it into a recipe. You can include a picture if you want as well. But make sure you write very clear instructions. And then let's see if you can cook like a professional just like me. And if you follow the soup recipe, this is the result. This is what you get. So obviously, if you are able to take a picture and send it to me, that would be great. If not, you can just draw it. So good luck.